All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. I did, I guess, like watch a video pretty much, to get some insight on how to defeat this thing. Here's the kicker. I don't know if it's just like the specific one that I have downloaded or whatever. Either or, long story short, this is not the same Dark Tooth head or whatever the fuck. Like I said, I watched somebody else's playthrough as far as like, just fighting the boss in general, skipped all this shit, fighting the regular vehicle, and actually just fighting the head. This motherfucker was not doing anything similar to what this dude is doing. Hands down. He was not doing the same thing. It looked immensely fucking easier, like not even close. So, that was, I mean, I don't know, man. A part of me feels like relieved while at the same time like kind of upset because I wasted so much time trying to fight something that feels like almost invincible. Like I hate to say it. So, long story short, I fucking turned on a cheat to give me infinite life. I think that's like I said, I hate to do this, but at the end of the day, dude, this is not the same fucking enemy. It's not the same boss. This thing is literally fucking cheating and going through walls, doing all other kinds of crazy shit. I already beat Dark Tooth. You know what I mean? Like legit. And the head looked, like I said, the head looked fucking a lot easier than Dark Tooth was. So we're gonna deal with it this way, man. And it is what it is. If you don't fucking like it, at the end of the day, man, you try and beat this thing. I would love to see somebody else fucking fight this thing. So now we have infinite life. This motherfucker can't do shit to me. I'm just gonna go around, fucking pick up weapons. Cause you see this shit? If I did not have infinite life, I would just be getting burned alive. He doesn't leave you alone. It finally decided to blow up, he throws it right back on you. This is not possible to beat. I'm letting it be noted. I just thought it would be funny as hell to see, like I said, like literally spamming this shit at you. On top of that, you would have to deal with the bombs, you would have to deal with the missiles and stuff. So, yeah, like I said, not gonna let this shit drive me crazy. And, on my next playthrough, I will, like I said, definitely turn the cheats off. But when we get to fucking, like I said, Dark Tooth's head, this is how it's gonna have to be done, bro. And it is what it is. Because the shit makes no sense. I think that shit's absolutely fucking busted. And, if there's anything I can say about this whole fucking experience, at least I learned how to drive a little bit better, I guess. Where the like, this is crazy, bro. I can't believe I was even trying to fucking fight this thing. Because you can't freeze it. You want to do that? Let me, turn my body. Throw some ricochets or something. But yeah, it's acting like you aren't supposed to beat this thing. And like I said, I know that's not right. The amount of damage it was dealing was fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah. Had to turn on God mode. Yeah, backfiring doesn't do anything. There's just no way to get that thing off of you. And shit like literally takes up like more than half your screen. So damn, like I feel so much more calm. Like I said, a part of me is relieved. Don't get it twisted. I can barely fucking tell where the fuck I'm going. But oh gosh, I can't see. Okay, I thought I drove off the cliff. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the only way I could fucking die. I almost want to, and I don't think I'm going to deal with this every single time. Like, since I'm streaming it, I kind of don't have a choice. This is so toxic. That's crazy. Like, it's still even annoying to, like, see, for damn sure. It's visually very annoying. I just need some weapons. Damn, I wish that fucking cheat gave me infinite fucking turbo as well. I can still get frozen though. Crazy. Not to just go off my fucking radar. Like, I still can't fucking see this damn thing. And it's just lagging me. That's something else that I realized. This shit is like immensely fucking laggy. So that definitely explained why he was so difficult to fucking try and like run away from. Not only is this thing like staying on top of me 24 fucking 7, it's laggy. Like, it's literally glitching out the fucking game. I just wish this shit gave me infinite weapons. That would be very nice. But yeah. So like, I don't know, man. Maybe I can use like this time to like talk about like the characters and all that other shit when I'm not really like playing the game. I guess we can have like a recap. I guess like over the character and all that other shit. So yeah, fucking Roadkill. Roadkill, like I said, man, just not a good character. Extremely not fun to play. Pretty much said all that already. But I would say the best iteration of Roadkill is obviously, I mean, it doesn't even come close. It's definitely going to be a modern Roadkill whenever, you know, Kane and Sweet Tooth are revealed to be one person and stuff. I feel like that's just probably the meat and potatoes of like the OG character. Biasly, like I said, and I can definitely fully understand that I have a bias toward it. Twisted Metal Black had a pretty good version of Roadkill, John Doe, and for him to be the main character in, gosh damn, the movie. Don't know how I feel about that. So before we go to the ending, I said the movie, the TV show. Really do hope the TV show does well. Like in a nutshell, I love it whenever franchise that I personally do have like an affinity with can succeed in any way. I feel like video games to movies or TV shows and stuff like that don't really translate well, mainly because I don't really feel like the writer or the director just there's a huge chunk of whoever said creator is. Like I said, same thing with the Dragon Ball Z movie. A lot of live action stuff just doesn't pan out well because, like I said, they don't play the games, or maybe they're just like, I don't know, think that they're going to do something better. They're like, I'm going to take it to the next level. And that shit's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's kind of off putting. Like, it got to a point where, like, I heard there's a live action One Piece, and I'm like terrified to kind of watch it. But I don't know. I'm open to it. I'm willing to give it a try. the TV series itself, like I said, man, starting out, I do think that John was acting a little cringe, like he was like extra, like he was acting like just like too much, like to a degree. But something else, Quiet. I didn't really like her as well. She was kind of a bitch. I didn't really like her character. I didn't like them together. It was really tough to deal with them. Then enter Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth to me, like once he was introduced, like the show as a whole just got better. I think one of the bigger points of it was definitely Quiet and John Doe having a relationship. I think that was something else that really like when they finally just like broke that ice. I'm not saying they had to do take that route with it, but when they finally just started to have like a camaraderie, pretty much whatever whether it's a relationship or friendship, it just made it overall better. And it was it started to become really good. And the way that it ended, man, after the 10th episode, now the tournament's finally being set up. Damn, am I excited. Like I'm legitimately excited to see like where it goes. I'm still fearful. I'm still trying to hold my reservations of saying like, oh, it's a damn good show or anything like that, or oh, it's fucking garbage. That's I'm hopeful. That's the only thing I can really say about it. At the end of the day, I do want the show to succeed. I want it to do well. I've seen glimpses of a possible like succeeding TV show, but I've also seen a fucking dumpster fire and a possibility of failure. So it's really just going to be in the hands of the director or the writer or whoever is really in control over everything. And let's just hope that it takes a good route. They mentioned Calypso, so hopefully whoever's playing him is going to be a good actor, whatever they do with him. Characters I would like to see in this show. I don't really care about Pizza Boy. I don't care about the majority of the characters. Obviously, they have I think Raven or Shadow. I don't know. I forgot. It's like I said, I only watched it like through one time. Um, so my memory's a little bit foggy. Who I personally want to see, obviously Spectre. I want to see Axel. Like top tier shit. I want to see Minion. They showed Dollface as well. Dollface is John Doe's sister. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. Didn't expect that. But that's something else I'm kind of like what are you gonna do with that? That could, go one or two ways. Hopefully, a good way. Minion, somebody else I want to see. I'm not sure if I said that already. Gosh, who else, dude? Maybe some characters from Twisted Metal Black. Cause I think the chick that John used to fuck with, the blonde girl, was supposed to be Bloody Mary. I just like I said, my memory's a little bit foggy because I like binge watched it all together. And that was like literally like last week. So yeah. All in all, just hope it succeeds. Definitely. We're gonna watch this ending, and yeah, I hate to like I said, do it this way, but at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. I will definitely try to do future reviews of the TV series throughout my playthrough of Twisted Metal. So it's a possibility I may try to space them out. I don't know because I really do want to try and like smash through this shit to a degree for Starfield and just other games that are coming out, but not like a rush. I think now that I've gotten like more accustomed to playing the game, I've gotten more comfortable. I'm enjoying it now. Like it's revitalizing my love just like for the game. You know what I mean? And yeah, I do to a degree want it to be a slow burn. And we got all of August. So I think August may be just straight up like Twisted Metal month. And I'll just, like I said, play the games, make it sustain through the month, and be done with it. If I have anything to say about the TV series, like beyond, when I'm done with, all the Twisted Metals and stuff like that, because like I said, I plan to play through 2, 3, and 4. I don't know, man. Like I said, a part of me wants to make like a different channel specifically like for reviews, movie reviews, maybe anime reviews and stuff like that. But I don't feel like I can do that immediately right now because it'd be a lot to manage. But yeah, without further ado, let's watch this fucking ending because it was earned for sure. Yeah, unpause it. Yeah, fuck you, you fucking cheating piece of shit. Yeah, I gotta hear this shit. Put on my damn headset.
The driver of Roadkill, a man named Marcus Kane, stepped out of his car and came face to face with me, the creator of Twisted Metal.
They all call me crazy. They all say I'm insane. But I'm not. I know this isn't real. None of it is. I know it's all a dream. Please, Calypso, help me.
Oh, Marcus, I always knew you would be the one to figure it out. I will grant your wish, but please, feel free to come back and visit us any time. Well, the rest of your friends will be here for quite a while.
Doctor, he's awake.
Good God, son, you're alive. Well, you were in a 25-car pileup on the freeway. It's a wonder you've come back to us at all. The rest are still in comas.
These people, they all look so familiar. I've seen them before, fought them before. But where? I can't remember.
Daddy!
Oh my God! My family! You're here! I'm back! Everything's gonna be all right. I promise.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, we don't care about that. So, yeah, with the I don't know, let's like go to options or something so that shit will like shut the fuck up. But with what was said, like, you know, now that we have hindsight on our side, I do kind of feel like he was saying that they all call me crazy. They all, you know, this, and that. Maybe they were already referencing to something, but they weren't, I don't know, they weren't trying to, like, you know, hit the nail on the head. Why were they calling him crazy? Why, like, what was the whole point of him even mentioning that? It kind of sounds like I said, they were hinting at something, but they weren't, like I said, really, you know what I mean, putting like two and two together. Oh my gosh, you can't like sit for like a second. Let me hear him fucking say what I'm gonna say. Pretty much, I do kind of feel like they were like trying to flesh him out a little bit to a degree, make it, you know, like I said, a little bit understanding of, not a little bit of what am I trying to say? Pretty much that, like, there's something going on with him, but they didn't, like I said, you know, exactly say what it was. So maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but it kind of did seem like they were trying to hint at something. Either or, I do want to say that I feel like the whole Needles, you know, Kane being Sweet Tooth thing. I got to do this. Sorry, if hopefully that's not too loud. That thing is I think what really made Roadkill like a good character. If he had no connection with Sweet Tooth at all, and he was just like his own standalone character outside of John Doe, you know, like the car and stuff like that, just the character himself, don't think he would, I probably wouldn't give a fuck about him, like, to be completely honest, man. Like, he looks like a bummy ass fucking Wolverine, and that's pretty much it, man. He just looked like a homeless dude. So like I said, a good way to salvage a character. It's doesn't make the car any better. That's all I really have to say about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this shit. Hope to catch you in the next one. Next up is who the fuck else is up next? I would like to say it's Thumper. I'd like to say it's Thumper. Who is next? It's for like shits and giggles. No, next up is Twister. And I'll save everything I have to say about this character. But at the end of the day, yeah, Twister is definitely somebody that I did enjoy playing. I'll have to turn the cheats off like pretty much whenever I play next. But yeah, Twister will be up next. Hope to catch you in the next one. Take it easy.